Today we're going to make this cute chocolate bunny tray holder. It's fast and simple and you're going to love it. Today's project will be using these cute Dollar Tree styrofoam little bunnies. So cute, shaped so beautifully. We have this egg holder, which usually holds deviled eggs, but I'll be putting colorful Easter eggs in it, and some candy in the middle. We'll need some brown paint, kind of a chocolate color, and these cute little pearl beads. We're going to use 4 of these today. I mean, look at that. They are so adorable. So what we're going to do is we're going to paint them like little chocolate bunnies. You're going to take your board that you're going to use to paint on. You're going to take off these little tabs if yours have any on them. Some of mine I noticed don't have any at all. So I'm just going to carefully remove those little tiny tabs that are sticking out. They just come off very easily with the fingers. Okay, so we're going to take some of our paint. Okay, and we're going to spray just a little water. I'm just going to use this, it's simple. And we're going to mix that up a little bit. Now what you can do is you can get either a little straight pen like this, I think you can see it, or you can get a toothpick or any other little stick, stick it in the bottom of the bunny, and that gives you a nice little holding. You can spin them around. Okay, so then I'm just going to start painting the bunny. Of course, with a pin I'm going to have to hang on a little tighter. In fact, the way I know I can fix this, we'll grab one more pen. So I'm going to see, I believe that it will be a little bit more sturdy with 2 pins, and then it can't spin on me. Alright, so I'll continue to paint Mr. Bunny. Da-da-da. Here comes Peter Cottontail. Alright. He's going to look delicious when we're done. Let's get him all over the place. Right now I'm just going to work on coating him sufficiently. Getting all those little nooks and crannies. Okay, we'll let him dry and we'll paint the next one, and then we'll put probably one more coat, but with one of the sponge brushes, just to kind of give it a cute little flair. Okay, now I'm going to let these little bunnies dry for probably about 5 minutes, and then we'll coat them one more time with the sponge. So now our little bunny, he's pretty dry and he's ready for his second coat. Now I was going to use the sponge, but I found that when I tried it, it was a little too stiff for such a delicate project. So I'm going to go back to my brush for its second coat. Okay, now he's got his second coat on. Going to let him dry, and he's going to be a nice chocolatey brown color. My suggestion would be when you go to do yours, put it on like a short skewer and then have a piece of styrofoam waiting, and so when you get done painting him, you can just stick that skewer into the foam, and then that way he can dry sitting straight up, and that will help greatly because it's really hard to get them off of these little needles and onto the mat so they can dry without touching it. So I'm trying to do it very carefully using the needles themselves. Okay, now do the next 3 and let them dry. Now that these little chocolate guys are dried, we are going to take the little pearl beads that I was talking about, and we're going to give them some little eyes. So you're going to take them, you're going to put a little bead of glue right there, right in their little eye socket. It's a perfect little indentation that they've made. And, whoa, we'll get that one in a second. It got away. Okay, I'm going to set that in there. and press. See his little eyeball? It's so cute. And we'll give him a little eye on the other side too. Just right in that socket. Try not to put too much. A little hard sometimes with these glue guns, but and we're going to give him a little, oh, uh-oh, his little eye is getting away from me. Try to make it so that the little part where you put the string through is kind of sideways. See, another little eyeball. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at that little guy. He's so adorable. Okay, and we're going to do that to the next three. So when I decided that he would look, all those little bunnies would look too cute with some blue ribbon, little thin stuff, and some of this burlap string. I'm going to take a little small amount of it. I'll make a little bow out of it. This is just a simple little bow that I do. I kind of fold it over itself at an angle. Put a little dot of glue. Fold it over itself again. And squish that glue together. So basically it looks like that. And then I'm going to take some of this burlap string, do the same thing. So it's like that. I'm going to put on another dab of glue right in the center. I'm just going to sit it right in there. See? And you got a cute little bow. You'll glue it right there in front of the Mr. Bunny. Put a little dab of glue there, right in his chest area. And put the ribbon there and press. Oh my gosh. He is just more adorable by the second. Look at that. And do it to the other three. Okay, and now that I've finished all four of them, they're so adorable, but I feel like something's missing, so I'm going to put a bead right in the middle. This pretty little pink color. All these nice little colors that go with Easter. Put just one right dab in the middle here of hot glue. And then I'll just place that little bead right in the middle there. There. Just a little accent. All right, we'll put it in the other three. So next what you're going to do is spread out the little bunnies with their faces pointed outwards in each direction. You're going to place your egg holder on top of their ears, so you're going to get it spaced out to where it fits where you want it to. Now with these egg holes, it's a little off, so the bunnies will sit a little bit different, is right on those edges. So I'll pick there, I'll pick there, let's see, maybe here and here. What I'm going to do is I'm lining it up with these little bottom pieces right here. That way they're on the edge and they're on parts of the flat areas and not the egg parts. So as you can see, if I put it about like that, they're going to hold it really nicely. And it's only going to be a dab of glue that's holding them in with the hot glue. So you'll be able to unstick them later on and wash the tray like you normally would. And then later on when you're going to use it again, just put a little hot glue on the tops of their ears again and stick them back to their spots so it will hold. So I'm going to do one at a time. And as I place him here, I'm going to make sure he's nice and level with the table, so I'm going to press him down as that's drying. That way the whole length of his body is nice and steady and straight. Okay, so he's on there good. So now we will take the next bunny. Now the nice thing is you can see through this tray and see those little bunnies through it. It's pretty cute. They're all sticking nicely. And you can just set that down now and put everything that you want on it. I hope that you enjoyed this video today. If you did, I hope you'll consider subscribing and clicking on that notification button so you'll know when the next one posts. This is the first of my Easter series. If you love these, there's more to come. Have a blessed day. Can't wait to see you again.